This is an Eco Stove Puller. It's a single stove of a semi-commercial size. Right now we're cooking a pot of water, and like you can see, it is aided with a solar system. That is a battery there. It is receiving charge from a solar panel. We've already erected it up, and the battery is already charged, so we have enough energy to run this fan here. Like you can see, it's running on maximum because we want maximum fire right now. But if I want, I can reduce using this controller here. It's called a dimmer dial. So if you feel like your fire is a little too much, you can always reduce. And if you want, you can always run on maximum or medium or lowest, depending on what we are cooking or what you're cooking. So right now our pot of water is ready. I can always switch off the fan and switch on whenever I feel like, if I have something I'm going to cook. So the advantages of this puller is that you can always have a sense of self-reliance. You can always pull the fire out. For example, if your pan is burning, if your food is burning, if you want to maybe mingle the portion or doing something petty to the food, you can always pull your fire out and you do whatever you want to do there. So I can push the fire back if I want to recook my pan. That is one of the advantages of the puller. The other advantage of the puller is that you can always put different sizes of the saucepan.
You cannot make this stone work unless you have forced air. Now that's I'm explaining about this. When you see these holes here, of course this is erupted volcanic lava. Now when the lava erupts, of course it emits a lot of fumes and the like, so these are the pores you see. Now for these stones, as heavy as it is, to be able to catch fire and become red hot, it needed forced oxygen. You see the normal charcoal, you just open the door and the little draft will come in and then the charcoal will become red hot. It doesn't happen with the same. So technology needed us to come up with the way you force air to induce burning. And this is what it is in the stove. So we induce air, or we force air into the stove, into the stones, and then the stones become red hot the way you see. So that's how it is. For us, of course, if you force air, you're not going to maintain the air at the same level. Some food need less, some food needs boiling point. So we have to now put in the regulation. Are you regulating the heat? So we have the fire regulation. So you're able to reduce the heat according to the food you're cooking, and that's how it works.